Draft a built-up neckline with front opening with me. I'll start by extending the CB line. Towards the neckline, I'll have an extension, just as the way it is in the video. And then next, I'm going to extend the shoulder line. First off, I'll transfer the shoulder dart temporarily. I'm going to transfer that back to the waist dart, but for now, I will leave it where it is. Now I will extend the shoulder line towards the neck area. I'll have an extension towards that NP. Now from the original NP, I'm going to mark inwards. I'll go in by 0.6 cm, and from that original point, I'm going to go outward, and I'll measure 1 cm outwards. From this last point, I will mark a straight line upward parallel to the CB line. On this line, I'm going to mark 4 cm. You can mark 5 or 6 cm, and if you're working with inches, this should be about 2 to 2.5 inches. I'll use the curved part of my ruler to join those 2 points. Next, I will square out the line. After I do this, I'm going to come down by 0.5 cm towards the CB, and then I'll connect that. Next, I'll come in with my tape, and then I'll measure what I have there. Whatever measurement I get, I'm just going to write that down somewhere because I'll be using it in the front. Now, coming over to the front, I'm going to transfer the shoulder dart to the bust area. You will notice that I have also extended the shoulder line just like I did in the back. I also marked from the original NP inward 0.5 cm, and from that same point outward, I would mark what I got from the back. Remember the measurement I made earlier? That is from this point to this point. From that last point, I'm going to mark a 90-degree angle using my ruler. So I'm going to use one of the lines in my ruler to help me achieve that. Now from this point, I will mark 1 cm outward. Using my ruler, I'm going to connect those points. I'm going to extend this line towards the center front. I'm going to make a curved line connecting these points just the way I'm going to do in this video. So that last point would be where my opening will end. You can determine where you want your neck depth to be. For me, that is where I want it to end. You can make it go lower or you can make it go up above. The pattern is ready. Here I'm trying to measure up the shoulder lines, the back and the front shoulder line, to be sure that they are equal. And I have already added my sewing allowance here, which is 1/2 inch. So I'm just trying to match that up and be sure that they are all equal. After measuring this up and you notice that they are not equal at the neckline, you can either shorten it or you extend it. Here, what I have here is equal. I did not add a sewing allowance to the front because I want it to be really open. This is what the front and back will look like. I've cut the pattern on the fabric, and here I've sewn them together. You'll notice at the upper area I added a fusible interfacing. Let me know if you'd like to see a video of how this is sewn together. If you have watched this video to this point, don't forget to give me a like, share and follow.